Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live once again with Group E, round number 3, kicking things off with a couple of ECW originals. We got Tommy Dreamer and we got Chris Jericho. Let's go ahead and get into this. Currently, Tommy Dreamer is sitting on the top of the leaderboard in this group with 4 points. He's actually the only person in this group with points. So let's see if any of that changes today as he hits Chris Jericho with a nice right hand, putting him up against the ropes. Misses the clothesline though. Nice forearm there by Dreamer. Kick to the gut as well. Jericho able to get out of the way of that chop. Grabs Dreamer, but Dreamer reverses it, just throws him headfirst into the mat. Now just punching away at his face. Showing some of that extreme aggression that he has. But Jericho throws him against ropes. Goes for a spinning heel kick, but Dreamer gets out of the way and then punches him out of midair as he goes for the drop kick. Jericho's got a hold of him now and slams him face first into the mat. Jericho gets the head, and now it's his turn to start punching Dreamer in the face. Goes for the kick, but Dreamer gets quickly out of the way. Irish whip into the corner. Dreamer kicks him back into it as Jericho tries to get out of it. Picks him up on his shoulder into a shoulder breaker there by Tommy Dreamer. Now stomping away, but Jericho gets back up, hits him with the right hand, and puts Dreamer into the ropes. Misses the flying forearm, but catches him with the chop. So he's got planned here. Hip toss by Jericho. And again, back to punching him in the face. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. But I don't know if you're going to be able to keep Dreamer down by punching him in the head over and over again. Didn't work out too well for guys in ECW, so I don't know if it'll work here. There's another hip toss there by Jericho. He misses the elbow drop, but Dreamer going for a big line, but misses. Jericho then hits the enziguri and taunts on him, showing off the muscles. See what he does here as he gets Dreamer's back, hits him with the downward spiral, the stroke, whatever you want to call it. Gets out of the way of the clothesline and hits him with a nice drop kick. Dreamer's back on his feet, punches Jericho out of midair. Jericho back up. The Dreamer grabs him. Jericho from behind, double leg takedown, holding on to the legs, slamming his knee right into the canvas. Start weakening up that knee and back, looking for those walls of Jericho later on, perhaps. And another face buster stroke. I don't know what you want to call it. I call it the stroke. I always have. But either way, Dreamer hitting another shoulder breaker on Jericho. Jericho gets right back up and gets clotheslined down as he goes for another drop kick. Now Dreamer starting to work on the legs a little bit with a kick there. Dodges the chop, gets behind him, lifts him up, drops him down with a backbreaker. Tommy Dreamer showing why he's the leader of this first group, the Group E. Here early on, he gets Jericho with a back suplex. Jericho finally getting a drop kick there right to the knees of Dreamer, then kicking him while he's down. But again, showing off. Not the smart strategy, because Dreamer will get up immediately and do what he just did right there with that short arm clothesline. And then now throwing some strikes, but Jericho gets behind him. Into the laid out reverse DDT. Thinks he's got it here. Tim White's on top of it for a 1 count and a 1 count only. Dreamer's able to kick out. Small package now by Tommy Dreamer. Just a 1 count. Dreamer misses an elbow drop by about 1.5 miles. Big right hand by Dreamer. Goes for another one. Jericho gets out of the way, grabs him into another hip toss by Jericho. He's just throwing hip tosses left and right. That pins a rope break as Dreamer's right leg was under the ropes. Ooh, rake of the eye by Dreamer. Grabs Jericho again. Goes from behind. Nice neck breaker there by Tommy Dreamer. See what he does here as he grabs the head. Oh, just pummeling his head into the mat over and over again. Oh my God. Jericho gets right back up. Dreamer grabs him again from behind. No. Jericho hit him with the Judas effect, knocking him back a little bit. Now small package by Jericho. Just a 1. Dreamer's able to power out of it. Now Jericho's turn to miss some elbow drops. Oh my God, what a reverse German suplex, or release German suplex rather, by Jericho. But Dreamer gets back up and punches Jericho right in the head, sending him down to the canvas. Jericho back up. The Dreamer grabs him into a small package. Just a 1 count from referee Tim White as we approach the halfway mark of this matchup. We are 5 minutes in. We got 5 minutes left on the timer as Dreamer gets behind Jericho. Make that from the front. It hits him with that short arm clothesline. We got some interference. Who's coming out now? It is the Hurricane. Who's the Hurricane here to help? Can't quite tell yet. Oh, he drop kicks Dreamer in the face, but I think he was going after Jericho. Yes, he is. As he hits Jericho with the eye of the Hurricane. He's going for it again. No, Jericho reverses it, and Dreamer hits him with a clothesline. Sends the Hurricane down. Hurricane's still going after Chris Jericho with a drop kick there to the side of his head. And another one to the back of the head. Oh my God. Lifting up Jericho. Kicks him in the gut. Hurricane's still in the ring. Is he going for another eye of the Hurricane? He is, and he nails it, but he hits Dreamer on the way down. Now just slamming Jericho's head into the canvas. What does the Hurricane have against Chris Jericho? He is whooping his ass right now. I'm all for it. I'm not going to lie. Either way, Dreamer's down. Jericho going for the pin. Just a 1 count, though. It looks like all the moves that Hurricane were hitting on Jericho seem to have little effect. Dreamer reversing the Irish whip into that corner. Jericho gets out of the way. Clothesline, hits a chop, grabs him, whips him into another corner. Goes for a drop kick to the knees, but Dreamer gets out of the way. Jericho hits another hip toss immediately afterwards. Going for a pin, but that's super in the ropes. As Tim White says, that's a rope break. Enziguri by Jericho yet again. The Dreamer back up on his feet. Jericho kicks him in the gut. Nice reversal there by Dreamer. Misses the clothesline though. Got a hold of Jericho. Short arm clothesline. Looks devastating, man. Just putting that your whole arm right into his throat. But speaking of devastating, Jericho hitting the neck breaker, going for a pinch, and that's another rope break. See what they do here. Dreamer gets the back of Jericho, lifts him up, and reversed into a crossbody. Nicely done. Pinfall attempt here by Jericho. And Tommy Dreamer kicking out as we reach the 2.5 minutes left in this matchup. Another pinfall attempt by Jericho and another 1 count. Jericho tried to kick up some dust right there. Again, only another 1 count. And Jericho's not happy about this. He thinks he should, Dreamer should be laying down a little bit longer, but he's not. Jericho grabbing Dreamer now, picks him up. Nice suplex there. Very basic move, but effective nonetheless as Dreamer hits a chop. Gets out of the way of that drop kick. Right hand by Dreamer. Grabs Jericho, breaks the eyes, that'll put him into the ropes. Oh, Jericho able to get out of the way of that forearm, ducks underneath another one to get behind Dreamer, moves to the front, and slams him face first into the canvas. Tries to kick him when he's down, but Dreamer gets right back up, gets behind Jericho again, snapmare by Jericho. And we got some more interference as Jericho starts punching away. We got Scott Steiner out here. He's immediately going after Tommy Dreamer. Oh no, never mind. He's going after Jericho. It's a double suplex onto Chris Jericho. Maybe Scott Steiner just hates everybody. Dreamer goes for the pin. Steiner breaks it up with the elbow drop. And he does it again. Scott Steiner just attacking anybody he wants to right now. Dreamer with the 1 count again on Jericho. Scott Steiner just spamming muscle elbow drops. Gets bumped there by that back suplex from Jericho and breaks up another pin on Tommy Dreamer. We have less than a minute left in this matchup. Steiner picking up Tommy Dreamer, goes for the kick but misses. Dreamer from behind, oh, Jericho from behind, oh, nice fight out by by Tommy Dreamer, low blowing Chris Jericho and then punching Steiner in the head. Both men are back up though and attacking Dreamer. Jericho grabs a hold of him. Steiner ain't gonna do anything as Tommy Dreamer's on the ropes. Jericho grabs him, hits him with the back elbow that put him in the corner. Grabs him again, Irish whip to the other side. into the face buster. Could be looking for Lion Salt. He hit it. Jericho hits the Lion Salt, going for the pin. We got a 1 and a 2. No, Tommy Dreamer kicks out with less than 10 seconds left. Jericho going for a last pin attempt. Got 2 and only a 2, and that'll end it. Time up draw. No points awarded to either competitor as we move on to our next match. We got Edge taking on Devon Dudley. 2 former rivals getting ready to reignite that rivalry once again here in this round robin tournament. Both pins starting off hot as Devon just slapping Edge out of midair, putting him down on the canvas. Both throwing strikes. Edge gets a hold of Devon and goes for the insecurity and connects it beautifully. Foot to back ahead. Can't do it much better as Devon whips him into the corner. Misses the clothesline though. Right hand misses. Edge gets a hold of him and clubs him down to the canvas. Elbow drop misses as Devon gets back up. Edge ducks the clothesline, gets behind him and clubs him in the back of the head to put him in the corner. Devon out of it right away and hits him with a nice little neck breaker there. Now putting the boots to him while he's down. Edge gets a hold of him. Irish whip reversed. Devon goes for an elbow but misses. Ooh, Edge ducks the clothesline again into a roll-up pin. Earl Hebner super out of position and Devon kicks out even before a 1. Don't know if he would have put him away either way. Edge misses with the elbow. He's taunting, telling Devon to come on, and Devon does by kicking him right in the gut. Grabs him, short arm clothesline, dropping Edge down to the mat. Couple of boots there, but Edge is back on his feet, gets kicked out of midair as he was going for that drop kick. Edge grabs Devon though, he ducks the clothesline. Devon to the front, pounds Edge down, and kicks him in the back, or stomps him on the back of the head twice. Good Lord, and then kicks him out of midair yet again. Edge gets a hold of him, small package by Edge. Not even a 1 count as Devon kicks out right away. Right hand there by Edge puts Devon into the corner, and then a spinning heel kick sends him up and over to the outside. Earl Hebner already counting as both these guys are fighting on the outside. Edge going from behind into a full Nelson slam on Devon. Right hand by Devon. Referee up to a 7. Devon from behind now, and that's going to be a double count out as Devon hits the Bulldog. No points awarded to either competitor in this one. Up next, we got Christian taking on old Stone Cold Steve Austin. Round 3 matchup. Both competitors looking for their first points of this tournament. Let's see if Christian gets some payback from being called a creepy little bastard for so many years by Steve Austin, but doesn't look like it, as Austin is just attacking him with everything he's got, just punches and kicks. But a nice atomic drop there by Christian, drops down the rattlesnake. Stomped out, but Austin back on his feet, grabs Christian, pummels him down to the mat. That big clubbing strike to the back. Good old chop by Stone Cold puts Christian in the ropes, and the knee, no, the knee misses. Misses it again. Christian gets a hold of him, slams him face first into the mat. Starts stomping him out. Austin's back up though, but Christian reverses the right hand, delivers one of his own, and puts Austin in the ropes. And the flying crossbody actually hits Nick Patrick, who seems to get hit more than any other referee in this game. Christian again with another inverted atomic drop. Dropping Austin nuts first right on his knee. Speaking of knees, Christian caught that one, drops Austin, now going for the single leg crab, but Austin's clearly in the ropes. But either way, he powers out of it. Both men back on their feet. Austin goes running, but he runs right into a back elbow by Christian. Christian missing the crossbody yet again. Gets Austin from behind into the laydown, falling reverse DDT. Goes for a drop kick, but Austin gets out of the way. They're just throwing everything they got, and everybody's moving. Austin ended up getting hit with like a falling drop kick. He's back up, kicks Christian into the ropes, grabs him again, lifts him up, drops him down with a pile driver. Just pile driving Captain Charisma into the mat. Austin grabs him again. Irish whip reversed by Christian. Into a drop kick that nails Nick Patrick right in the mouth. That's what he gets. Drop kick to the busted knees of Steve Austin. He is down, and Christian is just kicking the shit out of him. Small package there by Christian, but it looks like he's in the ropes. And he is, according to referee Nick Patrick. Right hand by Christian. Grabs Austin. Irish whip reversed again. Christian is running into the opposite corner. Gets out of it quickly, though. Austin now from the front. No, pushed off by Christian. Chop by Christian. Chop by Christian. Put right hand. No, right hand by Austin. That stuns Christian a little bit. Oh, Austin might have been going for the stunner there, but Christian reverses it, just throwing him back after catching the leg. And another drop kick to the knees of Steve Austin. As you can tell, Austin's double knee braced up, so he definitely is feeling those things. Goes for it again, but Austin got out of the way, luckily. Irish whip reversed again. That'll put Austin in the corner. Christian trying to take advantage, but Austin jumps out of the way, gets him from behind. Double leg takedown. And a beauty. He's going for that elbow drop, and he hits it. He actually hits that little falling elbow. Again, Austin from the front. Christian shoves him off. Christian from behind now. Ooh, damn, drops him down with a neck breaker. That's going to be a rope break on the pinfall attempt. Right hand by Austin misses. Another drop kick, but he like kind of speared him out of midair. Kind of crazy looking. Christian's got a hold of Austin from behind, going for the sleeper hold. Did he put the rattlesnake to sleep? Nope, guess not, because he got right back up. Austin going for the right hand. Christian ducks. It gets behind Austin. Double under. He's going for the unprettier. And he nails it. Beautifully done. But he's right in the ropes. Christian is bouncing his head off the mat instead, but that pissed off Austin as he gets right back up. Christian made it pretty, standing toe-to-toe with the rattlesnake, throwing strikes. Austin grabs him into another pile driver, just planting Christian on his head. Austin grabs him again, goes from behind, puts him in the $1 Million Dream. No, Christian gets right back up. What Austin does here is he grabs him again, short arm clothesline, putting Christian down on the mat. Then just stomping a mud hole in him. Right hand reverse there by Christian. Sends Austin back a couple steps. Christian grabs him into the jawbreaker. Austin is down on the mat. Christian going for the pin here. We got a 1. And only a 1 as referee Nick Patrick refused to count any higher for the guy who drop kicked him twice now. Austin with these right hands. Ooh, good one right there. Kicks him in the gut. Christian grabs him, trying to slow down some of this momentum. Oh, goes out of the ring. Release onto the apron, but gets back in, and Austin welcomes him with a chop, followed up by a nice pile driver right there. Christian back on his feet. Austin grabs him. Christian reverses it, though, into a back suplex. Nicely done there. Going for the pin here.
1.
Just a 1 count. Austin back on his feet. Goes for that diving clothesline, but misses again. Chop there by Christian. Another one lands flush. Goes for the drop kick. Austin got out of the way and connects with a couple right hands of his own. Austin grabs him, throws him into the corner. Grabs him, slams him down. Just a forearm to back to floor. Works pretty well. Chop by Austin, puts Christian into the corner, but he gets right back out of it. And that short arm clothesline drops him down to the mat. Christian back up on his feet, eating some right hands. Austin just throwing chops and punches. Punches and punches, and there's that jumping clothesline. Finally connects on Christian. And he just gave somebody the finger. And that pissed off somebody else, because here they come from the back. We got Booker T coming out here. As Austin's got a hold of Christian. What's he going to do? He's going for that. Yes, he hit it. The Lou Thez and punches onto Christian. Followed up with the elbow. Booker T going after Christian as well. What is this? Why are these two teaming up? Thought Austin and Booker T really didn't like each other, but nice chop there by Austin with the double team maneuver. Booker T going for the bookend, and he nails it. Nicely done, but he's going to be in the ropes. Christian gets right back up. Says, fuck your finish. Booker T has hit him with a back suplex instead. Austin going for the pin now. Gets a 1, and Booker T breaks it up for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, it looked like Booker T might have been going for that scissors kick, but Christian threw it back. Now Austin punching the head of Booker T, telling him to get the hell out of the ring. Booker T will not do it as he kicks Christian yet again, going to drop some knees on him. There you go, Booker T finally out of the ring as Austin goes for another pinfall attempt here. We got a 1, we got a 2. No, Christian able to kick out at 2. Just taking some damage for both these guys. He's still in this fight as he hits Austin with a right hand. Grabs him again into the Russian leg sweep. Austin back on his feet though. Punches Christian out of midair as he goes for a drop kick. Hits him with that elbow. Just flipping the bird. Goes for the pin, but he rolled him into the ropes, and that's going to be an easy rope break. Kick to the gut by Christian. Drops Steve Austin, but Austin gets right back up. Got him tied up, and Christian throwing him face first into the mat. With 2 minutes left, he's going for a pin. And only a 1 count as Austin kicks out right away. Austin getting a hold of Christian from behind, and the low blow. Come on, ref, you got to call those. Going for the pin on that. The referee won't count it. He's got a 1, and that's it. Nick Patrick's like, I won't disqualify you, but I'm not going to let you win on that. So now Austin just slamming Christian's head into the mat over and over. Christian somehow gets right back up, goes behind Austin, goes for a roll-up.
Rope break.
That's a rope break, though. Goes for another pinfall attempt. We got 1, and only 1. Let's see Christian going for another pinfall attempt. Gets 1, and only gets 1 yet again. Christian now going to the top rope. What's he got planned here? Goes for the missile drop kick and misses. Just jumps right over Austin, but hits the neck breaker drop there as we get to a minute left in this matchup. Christian going for the pin, but only gets a 2 count due to referee's super slow count. He's going to try it again. Not even a 1 this time around. As Austin kicks out right away. Again, just desperation pin after pin by Christian. Realizing there's only 40 seconds left. Christian from the top rope. Another missile drop kick. Drop kick to the knees by Christian, misses. Austin gets a hold of him. Elbow to the back of the head, putting Christian down, and then the elbow drop to follow it up. Going for the pinfall, but that's going to be a rope break with 20 seconds left in this time limit draw, or into this time limit matchup. It's probably going to go to a draw the way things are looking. The crossbody sending Austin up and over to the outside with 10 seconds left. Christian follows him. Austin has a chance if he can get in the ring and Booker T can grab him. That's exactly what happened, but there's not going to be enough time left as time runs out, and that's a time limit draw with The Rock running down to the ring. No points for either competitor as we move on to our main event. We got the man-beast Rhyno, and we got the American badass The Undertaker. 2 of my personal all-time favorites getting ready to do battle here in Group E. And here we go. Rhyno coming out hot. He gets big booted down. Rhyno gets a hold of Taker. Irish whip into the ropes. Rhyno just watches him by. Goes for the gore but misses. Big boot by Taker. Then the jumping clothesline misses. Rhyno grabs him. Irish whips him into the corner. Right next to Mike Chioda. Forearm misses. Taker picks him up. Slams him down. Nice side slam by The Undertaker. Follows it up with the elbow drop that misses. Now he's got Rhyno from behind. Ooh, just kind of throwing him back by his hair. Taker in full control right now, but Rhino's not going to take that lying down. Eats a right hand. Now a few more right hands by Taker. Jumping clothesline sends Rhyno up and over to the outside. Taker follows him. Mike Chioda starts his count.
3, 4.
Rhyno gets a hold of him. It's short arm clothesline by Rhyno.
7.
Referee's already up to an 8 count. Somebody get in the ring. No, a double count out. No points awarded to either competitor as they still fight on the outside. Let's go ahead and go to the leaderboard for this group. And as you can see, Tommy Dreamer still the only one with any points as he's sitting in first place with 4. And that'll do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next time.